We are talking about Star Wars. Apparently, a new leak revealed Kumail Nanjiani's, and I don't remember that name.
Nanjiani. You said Kumail Nanjiani. Kumail Nanjiani.
Kumail Nanjiani. Wait. Let me try again.
No. This has got to stay. Keep it going.
Kumail Nanjiani's.
You got it. Kumail Nanjiani. Yeah,
Star Wars leak reveals Kumail Nanjiani's role in Obi-Wan Kenobi and John Williams returning to the Star Wars universe to do a theme for the upcoming Obi-Wan Kenobi TV series.
Yes.
I'm so sorry, Kumail. I'm so sorry.
If you ever come on the show, we'll apologize to you in person.
Okay, Shane, what's going on here? Because I have not seen this yet. This is all you, bud.
This is great. I mean, the thing is with the Book of Boba Fett ending, we're now Star Wars less at the moment. But coming up very soon in May, we have the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. And I would argue that the Obi-Wan Kenobi series there's a lot riding on this series. Because it's going back and utilizing characters that mean a lot to us as a fandom. We're talking about Obi-Wan Kenobi. We're talking about Darth Vader. And this is critical that they get this right. And so we're going to talk about the whole John Williams thing. But I believe him coming back has a lot to do with how important this series is that they get it right. But essentially what's happening here is they're kind of couching this as the rematch of the century. So believe it or not, I believe we're going to get some more Obi-Wan and Christian Hayden Darth Vader lightsaber scenes. Yeah. Little did we know when Darth Vader tells Obi-Wan, or when he's on the Death Star and he's like, I haven't sensed this in a long time. Remember he says that?
In a long time.
Right? Apparently stuff happened since after Star Wars Episode 3.
Interesting.
Yeah, so rumors heavily suggest that several members of the series cast will be playing Inquisitors. With Rupert Friend performing the live-action debut of the Grand Inquisitor. Vader's enforcers are a volatile bunch seen previously in Star Wars Rebels and Jedi Fallen Order, going on the warpath to eliminate any survivors of the old religion.
Okay, all right.
In Kenobi, the Inquisitors are said to be especially ruthless, taking part in several acts of violence that demonstrate the might of the Empire. Like killing younglings, maybe? That was so hardcore.
That scene
Right?
where he walks in and it's like, Master Anakin, and you just see him look, and then his lightsaber turns on.
Oh, man. So it says here, eventually the group will arrive on Tatooine, where Obi-Wan and Luke Skywalker are at risk of discovery. Locating Kenobi is the primary focus of their master, and to do so, they'll need to find a way to draw him out of hiding.
Wait. Luke and Obi-Wan are together?
Well, they're on the same planet. Remember, Luke's a little boy.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Luke's like 5 years old.
Gotcha. Okay.
Luke is an unknown entity to the Empire. Unfortunately, his twin sister isn't. As Obi-Wan Kenobi draws nearer, a new rumor has begun to connect some of the pieces that will bring Princess Leia into the series, and how Kumail Nanjiani's character will come into play. Making Star Wars has reported that Obi-Wan Kenobi leaves Tatooine to rescue Princess Leia. Maybe that's why she says, "You're my only hope, Obi-Wan." Later, in Episode 4, maybe because realistically, this makes a lot of sense because Princess Leia didn't know Obi-Wan Kenobi. She was born, right? She went off to be with the senator or whatever he was, Jimmy Smits, and then Luke went to Tatooine, and Obi-Wan supposedly became a hermit. So how would she know of him, right? But so she says he's the only one that can help her. So here she's saying basically that they're saying that Obi-Wan must have helped her rescue her at a time before. Obi-Wan's destination is said to be something like Space Reno, a terrible world that few wish to... Holy cow, is Reno a terrible place? Is that
Yo,
what they just said?
what's up with the Reno slam,
What's
dude?
this slander on Reno, dude? Reno's not bad.
What if they were like, oh, like a space California? Oh, no, actually, that would make sense.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan's destination is said to be something like Space Reno, a terrible world that few wish to journey to.
If I lived in Reno, I'd be like, yo, what the hell?
If you live in Reno right now, you're like, what?
What is
That's
slam?
so messed up.
Strong strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
It's there that he meets Kumail Nanjiani's character, who will be a contact of Kenobi in Organa's. The Jedi directs Obi-Wan to a space den where Leia is being held hostage by a large, giant, fat man who... Oh, never mind. Wrong one. Where Leia is being held hostage, and the Jedi proceeds to rescue the princess while in disguise.
This chick is always getting kidnapped, bro.
Right? Princess Leia has long been rumored to serve as the catalyst for Obi-Wan's departure from Tatooine. She was in Episode 4. And an MSW's report backs up another source's claim that the young girl is being held captive. The key distinction between the two reports is the location, with one being a spice den and the other being a cantina-like setting. Wouldn't the spice den and the cantina-like setting be on Tatooine, possibly?
Bro, it would have been funny if they're like, Spice Den or another cantina-like setting in a dirty place called Space Reno.
I know. It would have said Dirty Space Reno, where they stole all my money in blackjack. I mean, yeah.
The person who wrote this lost a lot of money in Reno.
You can tell somebody's really upset about Reno in this. With recent word that Jimmy Smits would be reprising his role of Bail Organa, the senator going... Wait a second. I'm confused. Okay, hold on. So, this is 5 years after Episode 3. That's what I remember reading somewhere.
Right.
If that's the case, then Luke is 5 and Leia is 5.
Yeah, they're twins,
right? So it's
right?
child capture. I
Yeah, they're twins.
Got it. Okay, so she's a little girl who got kidnapped, I guess. Is that what they're saying here?
This guy still looks good, man.
Seems a little weird to me. Like who's kidnapping kids in TV shows? You know what I'm saying?
It's gotta... She's. I don't think she's gonna be 5. She's probably gonna be a little older than that.
She gotta be 5. It's 5 years after. I mean, that's what they're putting out. They can't be much older, bro, because they won't give him a lot of time if they want to do more stories. Because Luke's only like, what, 17? Oh, he's 18, right? Because his mom's like, he's 18. Oh, let him go with his friends. So they only got so many years, you know what I'm saying?
We want to go to the Tosca station to get some power converters.
Tosca station. Okay. So the Spice Den seems like the exact opposite of a world like Tatooine, which will be refreshing.
No, it seemed like
this isn't one of these anti-Book of Boba Fett people who are tired of being on Tatooine.
It sounds like the exact same thing. The Spice Den and the cantina is the same as Tatooine.
Yeah, it's weird. Why'd you say it's different? Okay.
I mean, if you can describe your dirty, gross Space Reno, it sounds a lot like Tatooine. Like,
I think this person really hates like deserty climates.
He hates Reno.
Who is this person? Let's call him out. Hey, Andrew Gilman from thedirect.com. We know you're watching us, dude. Give us a call.
He's not watching us, Shane.
Thedirect.com is not a huge website. Maybe he's watching us.
That's true.
Okay, so it says here, I just scrolled past the Space Reno and I couldn't stop laughing. If you guys have never been to Reno, it's basically like Little Las Vegas.
It's like Wish.com's version of Las Vegas.
It's Wish Las Vegas, bro. That's exactly what it is.
It's the Wish.com version of Vegas.
It is.
And it says like Little Reno when you're going in, right?
It says Little Las Vegas?
No, it's the
littlest big city?
Yeah, it's something like that.
The littlest big city.
Littlest big city?
Yeah, I've been there a couple times.
I've been to Reno too, yeah. It's a good place to gamble if you're a degenerate like me.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. The bond Obi-Wan developed with Luke on Tatooine has been well established. But Star Wars fans have never seen the Jedi interact with Leia before. Did he have a bond with Luke? I mean, he knew of him, but did they have a bond?
He knew of him. There was no bond.
Yeah,
Luke didn't know who he was. He goes, "Who are you? Who are you, old man?"
Was he talking about old Ben Kenobi?
And Ben's like, let me give you a lightsaber. Wait right here. It's in my robes. He's like, whoa, buddy, that's not why I'm here.
Hold on, I don't need that lightsaber, buddy.
And then it goes black, and all you hear is.
Oh, dude, look at this. The Spice Den seems okay. After so many episodes of Star Wars streaming being spent on the Dust Ball, this dude really hates this place. Wow, just lighten it up, man.
I want to know what a spice den even looks like, bro.
Apparently, I know we've never seen a Spice Den.
There's actually a place called the Spice Den.
Isn't it? Wouldn't it just be like a mining area? What's a den? Why does it have to be a den? You know what I mean?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Droids kicking it in the Spice Den.
So you actually know. So it describes what. That's a very small.
Oh, it's an opium den, bro.
Oh, it's a place where they do drugs and chill.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like,
So,
what?
all right. So back in the day, in the 20s, they had opium dens in like San Francisco.
Everywhere. Every town had a little.
Yeah.
They used to call them the Oriental and stuff like that.
And basically, you would go there to smoke out of a hookah. You smoke some opium, some heroin.
Yeah.
So this, if you wanted to like visualize it, think about the cantina, but with a bunch of hookah devices everywhere. There you go. There's your Spice Den.
This guy calls it a Star Wars crack house. Yeah, that's a nicer way to put it. You know, that's a. I like the Spice Den is definitely a better word.
The Spice Den.
Can't believe I didn't realize that. With the recent word that Jimmy Smits would be reprising his role, the senator's going straight to Obi-Wan for help. It seems likely. Rogue One implies that Bail and Yoda are the only people in the galaxy aware of Kenobi's whereabouts. And the safety of Anakin's daughter is paramount if the Empire is ever to be defeated. So by this point, Organa has been involved with the rebellion for years, so it's unsurprising that he'd have contact to link Obi-Wan up with. All right.
Cool. What about the John Williams thing? What's that about?
So yeah, John Williams, it's an exclusive. The reason why this is a big deal is
Exclusive.
he's done the movie for all the Star Wars movies. He's done all 9 movies. So that's nothing new. But he hasn't done a theme for a TV show or something like that since Amazing Stories in 1985. So the fact that he's coming back to do Star Wars, and he didn't do the Book of Boba Fett, although I will tell you, the Book of Boba Fett's music is good. The Mandalorian's music is good.
Right.
I got to tell you, I love that. It feels like a Western kind of sound.
Right.
So good. So why did they bring John Williams back for this one? The reason why they brought John Williams back is because they want to get that Star Wars feel that's traditional to the movies with this show. Right?
Mm-hmm.
If they're building this Star Wars universe like we've been talking about, which I do believe, this show, unlike The Mandalorian, Book of Boba Fett, Ahsoka, and all those that are coming, they are not related in the timetable to this Obi-Wan Kenobi series.
Really?
They are not. They take place after Return of the Jedi, whereas Obi-Wan Kenobi series takes place after Star Wars Episode 3. So this one takes place after Episode 3. What we've been watching takes place after Episode 6, significantly later in time.
Oh.
So what they're doing but they're betting so much on this that they brought John Williams in to kind of give us that theme. Remember, we've been wondering, like, why haven't we gotten the traditional, dun, the Star Wars music?
Yeah. Remember imagine how much cooler it would have been if they actually used the correct theme when Luke showed up at the end of Mando.
Right. And imagine if we get this TV series and we get a crawl at the beginning, right, with this TV series and a John Williams tune. You know what I'm saying?
Shane loves his crawls.
I love my crawls, bro.
He loves the crawls.
He also wrote the theme for Solo: A Star Wars Story in 2018. So he did that as well. Williams turned 90 10 days ago.
Holy moly.
Turned 90 years old 10 days ago. Let me tell you what. Man, he's still going. That's fantastic. He's remarkably busy. He's also composing the scores for Steven Spielberg's The Fabelmans, due out in November. And he's also doing the 5th Indiana Jones movie.
You know what's crazy? I'm 40 and I'm already tired of the stream. I don't know how he's going at 90.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, how do you just... Well, I mean, I guess as a conductor, you're kind of just moving your arms a lot. That just sounds terrible. I just made it sound so dumb. I went and watched an orchestra one time. Right? I watched it, and everybody's up there. They got the instruments, they're ready to go, right? And the guy walks up with his little stick, and all of a sudden he goes... And, of course, everything...
Uh-oh. Oh, we lost Shane. No. Oh, no. Uh-oh, let me go back to me. All right, hopefully you guys can still see me because we lost Shane. Okay. Well, listen, I guess that's the end of this clip. So if you have any strong opinions about any of the things you heard here today, the things about Kumail and John Williams, let us know in the comment section below. Till then, I'm stopping this recording.